Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Khatijatun Nuria binti Ahmad Asmullah. I'm presenting my solution for question 3, which is question 2a. Here is my solution. Okay, this is my solution for question 3. Doctor asked to present either 2a or 2d, and I'm presenting my 2a. Okay, firstly I insert my data inside the Minitab software. The treatment here means the treatment 1 is the Bacillus calmette-guerin treatment, which is BCG, and treatment 2 indicates the Corynebacterium parvum C. parvum treatment. While time is the column for the survival time, and the status column is to indicate whether the data is censored or not censored. Status 1 indicates the data is not censored, and 0 indicates the data is censored. So next step, to analyze the data, I click on the stat and then go to reliability or survival, then goes to distribution analysis, right censoring, then non-parametric distribution analysis. In figure 1.3, I show the window of non-parametric distribution analysis, right censoring. In the variables, we need to click on the time in and click the by variable and insert treatment. Then click on censor, and for the use censoring columns, click the status. Censoring value, put 0 since 0 means censored data. Then OK, then click on the estimate in the same window of non-parametric distribution analysis, right censoring. And for the estimation method, click Kaplan-Meier method and estimate survival probabilities. Confidence level, put default, and confidence interval is default. Then OK, and then again in the same window, non-parametric distribution analysis, right censoring window, click for the graph, click the survival plot. For the show different variables or by levels, click overlay on the same graph, then OK, then OK again. So this is the outputs. Okay, in this figure 1.6, on the left hand side, the output shows that there are 6 censored value in the treatment 1, which is BCG treatment, and it has a mean of 21.7 and a median of 19.5. While in the right hand side, we can see the Kaplan-Meier table. Time intervals are divided according to the death time, and number at risk means the NJ, number fail is the DJ. Survival probability is counted using the product of survival probability is as shown on the figure, and all the survival probabilities falls inside the confidence interval, 95% confidence interval. Thus it shows that the values are significant. While figure 1.7, the value here, on the left hand side, shows that there are 14 censored values, and the mean of this treatment 2, which is C-parvum treatment, is 21.93, and there's the median for this treatment is uncountable since there are more censored values than uncensored, and the death time is lesser than the survival time. On the right hand side, there is Kaplan-Meier estimate for treatment 2. All the values also falls in the in the 95% confidence interval, which indicates it is significance. And that, since the output gives already gives the comparison of the survival curves, so I include the test statistic of log rank test. The the p-value of the log rank test is not less than 0.05. Thus we can say that there is no enough evidence to reject the null hypothesis, so there is no difference between the two survival distributions. We can conclude that the probability of survival of the melanoma patients depends on the treatment they undergo. And lastly, this is the survival plot for time survival plot for time of Kaplan-Meier method. The red one shows the plot for treatment 2, and the black one is for treatment 1. And from the plot we can see that the treatment 2 C-parvum treatment show a better treatment since the survivorship of the patients are higher according to the survival plot in figure 1.9. Even the median, most of the patients survive longer than the median of the patients of the treatment 1. So it shows that the patient who undergoes treatment 2 survive longer than those who are undergoing treatment 1, which is BCG treatment. And that's all. Thank you.